This is the third video looking at Rembrandt's painting, The Return of the Prodigal Son. The 6 characters in the painting each say something different to me. Actually, there are 7 characters, but we'll get to that in a moment. The previous 2 videos looked at the 3 characters watching the action. In this video, we'll start to look at the remaining characters based on how Rembrandt has portrayed them. But before looking at these last 3 characters, there's another figure hiding at the bottom of the painting. I have no idea why this little guy is here, but I love that he is. And I love that rather than being on the outskirts somewhere, he is included in this act of love and mercy. It's such a great reminder that God loves all of his creation. Colossians 1:20 from the Message says that through the Son, through the cross, all the broken and dislocated pieces of the universe, people and things, animals and atoms, get properly fixed and fit together in vibrant harmonies. So yes, this little guy absolutely belongs right there in the middle of the action. For the 3 remaining characters, according to the parable, they are the father and his 2 sons. For this video, I want to look at the 2 sons, the older brother standing and the younger prodigal brother kneeling. In the Wednesday night Bible study, we've been going through the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew 5 through 7. Recently, we spent time looking at what are traditionally called the Beatitudes. There's been a lot written about what these mean, and especially about the word translated in English as blessed. One of the interesting elements for me about the word blessed in the sermon context is that it does not mean something that is asked for or something that is bestowed on someone. Blessed, in these 9 cases, is something observed. It's the idea that someone is looking on and says, that person is blessed, or how good is life for that person. As I meditate on the characters of Rembrandt's painting, I'm struck by what I observe. Our culture would look at this and say the older brother is well-dressed, looks like he may have wealth, he looks composed, sure of himself, someone used to being in charge. He is blessed. Looking at the younger brother, he seems a bit emotional, has torn clothes, worn shoes, one shoe off, has a shaved head. Rembrandt gave him the look of a prisoner. Would anyone look at this character and say, how good is life for this brother? More likely, he was someone to be pitied or judged. But in the very first beatitude, Jesus flips our cultural perceptions and tells us that the kingdom of heaven, the space that makes us flourish, that place where we are in right relationships and dwell in the presence of God, that place belongs to the poor in spirit. Poor in spirit. Other translations read, when you're at the end of your rope. Those who are poor and realize their need for God. Those lacking in life energy, the powerless, the hopeless. Observing these 2 brothers with the lens that Jesus gives us, they look very different. I know this look. I've been on both sides of this look, and the words flourishing and right relationships do not come from this look. But in this, there is peace, the way things are supposed to be. The externals don't matter. It's not about the past, what the brother did. It's about where he ends up. And here, he is fully loved and accepted, blessed. He just had to come and rest. How good is life? Next time, we'll finish our journey through this painting and look at the Father. For today, do you feel hopeless, powerless, at the end of your rope? Take some time, close your eyes, and imagine yourself in the place of this younger brother. Collapse into the embrace of the Father. How good is life? You are blessed.